हाय फ्रेंड्स, आज का करंट अफेयर्स देखते हैं। पहला है कि नेशनल कैपिटल रीजन प्लानिंग बोर्ड जियो पोर्टल परिमान नाउ accessible फॉर पब्लिक। जियो पोर्टल फॉर NCR known as परिमान was launched on 31st of August 2021 in 40th meeting of board by Sri Hardeep Singh Puri, Chairman NCRPB and Union Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs. Next है इंटरनेट एक्सचेंजेज launched in Durgapur and Bandhaman by National Internet Exchange of India. Rajiv Chandrasekharan, Minister of State for Electronics and Information Technology, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India inaugurated two new internet exchanges points of National Internet Exchange of India (NIXI) at Durgapur and Bandhaman. In the presence of S.S. Ahluwalia, Member of Parliament for Bandhaman, Durgapur Lok Sabha, in keeping with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's digital vision to connect digital India vision to connect every Indian. It is under the 1000-day plan of National Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology meeting. Now, Union Minister Jitendra Singh to launch the IS40M for safe and sustainable space environment with the help of ISRO system for safe and sustainable operation and management ISOM. India has increased ability to protect its space assets on its own. Mr. A. Somnath, Secretary of Department of Space and Chairman of Indian Space Research Organization, are selected to officially launch the IS40M in presence of Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of Science and Technology. Now, what is the ISOM system? This is the system developed with a comprehensive viewpoint according to ISRO to assure the safety and sustainability of space environment while enjoying the benefit of sustainable use of space for national development. Next है President of India attends the Yuva Sammelan hosted by My Home India. The Yuva Sammelan, which was hosted by My Home India in New Delhi, was attended by Ramnath Kovind, the President of India. The President stated that youth are a nation's present and future. When speaking at the event, their skills have a distinct impact on elevating a nation. Therefore, it is reasonable to conclude that today's youth will write tomorrow's history. According to President, there are more adolescents and young people in India than anywhere else in the world. The phenomenon known as demographic dividend presents an opportunity for our nation. Next, Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe announces his resignation to make way for all-party government to take over. He will resign after an all-party government is established and majority is secured in Parliament. Next, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, elected as the YSRC President for life. Next, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy will be given lifetime leadership of YSRCP according to Vijay Sai Reddy, the leader of YSRCP parliamentary party. Next, Indian Air Force and PNV sign MOU for PNV Rakshak Plus scheme. Next, Rajendra Prasad takes charge as MD of National High Speed Rail Corporation Limited after the government dismissed Satish Agnihotri over corruption allegation. He is working as Director of Project with NSRCL since November 2017 and is overall in charge of civil engineering work of Mumbai-Ahmedabad High Speed Rail Project, popularly known as Bullet Train Project. Next, Alvaro Lario named as new President of IFAD. IFAD क्या है? International Fund for Agriculture Development. Has been appointed as Spain's Alvaro Lario new president. Next, International Fund for Agriculture Development, founded on December 1977 in Rome. Next, Coffee Board to collaborate with ISRO to develop climate-resistant variety. State-run Coffee Board is planning to focus on developing new varieties that will be resistant to the changing environment pattern. A memorandum of understanding between the Coffee Board and the ISRO was signed with regard to breeding climate resilient varieties and assessing the carbon sequestration potential in coffee among others. Sorry. The Central Coffee Research Institute, which is in Chikmagalur district of Karnataka, conduct plant-related research activities under the board in areas of plant breeding, agronomy, agriculture, chemistry and soil science, plant physiology, pathology, entomology and post-harvest technology among others. Now, ISRO was founded on 15th of August 1969. ISRO's headquarters is Bengaluru and ISRO chairman is S. Somnath. Sri Ram General Insurance and City Union Bank signed a corporate agency agreement. Next, this is not important for BPSC. Federal Bank and Bank of India penalized by RBI for breaking regulatory obligations. Then Union Bank launches open banking sandbox and metaverse virtual launch. Next, Mission Kusal Karmi, Delhi government's scheme to improve construction workers' skill. Nokia has partnered with Indian Institute of Science to set up Nokia Center of Excellence in Network Robotics in IISc Bangalore. The Center of Excellence will promote interdisciplinary research involving robotics and advanced communication technologies in 5G and artificial intelligence. It will also develop use cases across individual, automation, agriculture and disaster management. Next, IITM means IIT Madras researchers have developed a revolutionary method that can identify a person's cancer causing genes based on a patient DNA profile. The pivot and artificial intelligence based tool will help the clinicians create individualized treatment program for patients. The tool is built on machine learning model that classifies gene into cancer preventing tumor suppressor oncogenes that cause cancer and neutral genes. Now sports. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc wins Austrian Grand Prix 2022. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc held off world champion Max Verstappen to win the Austrian Grand Prix 2022. Red Bull's Max Verstappen had to settle for second, and Mercedes, the seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, was a distant third after starting eighth to complete the podium with the third race in a row. Now, Wimbledon 2022. Novak Djokovic wins the seventh title. Serbia's Novak Djokovic won a seventh Wimbledon men's title and 21st Grand Slam crown with a four-set tie over Nick Kyrgios. Now, see different category and their winner. In single men's, Novak Djokovic is winner and N. Kyrgios is runner-up. Then second women's single winner is E. Rybakina and runner-up is O. Javier. Then men's double is E. Evdem and Purcell and runner-up is N. Mektic and M. Pavic. Then women's double is N. Siniakova and Krejcikova and runner-up is S. Zhang and E. Martens. Then mixed double is winner is D. Kojic and N. Stupaskic and runner-up is E. Evden and S. Stosur. Now today's important day, World Population Day, observed all over the world on 11th of July. What was the theme for this year? A world of 8 billion towards a resilient future for all, harnessing opportunities and ensuring rights and choices for all. Next, National Fish Farmers Day is 2022 is celebrated on 10th of July. National Fish Farmers Day is celebrated on 10th of July every year to demonstrate solidarity with all fishers, folk, fish farmers and concerned stakeholders throughout the country. It is the 65th National Fish Farmer Day being celebrated across the country. National Fishery Development Board, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Government of India celebrated the National Fish Farmers Day virtually at National Fishery Development Board, Hyderabad. Then father of Indian Internet, B.K. Singhal, passes away. Bijendra Kumar Singhal, former chairman of Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited, BSNL, passed away after a prolonged illness. He was 82 years of age. Singhal, who has been acknowledged as the father of Indian Indian internet was known for his strong views and fearlessness in taking on the establishment. Thank you.